Welcome back, Trading Nation. Today we're diving into a game changer for your trading strategy, how to implement stock signals effectively. Whether you're a beginner or seasoned trader, using signals properly can help you maximize your profits and minimize your risk. Let's get into it. So first we have to understand what exactly are stock signals. Simply put, they're just alerts that suggest a buy or sell action based on certain market conditions. Signals can be generated by technical indicators, and we'll get into indicators, which are right here. So a signal is basically confirmation that our chart is moving a certain way. So these tools, as an indicators, they give us traders insights to make better decisions in real time. So some of you might have heard of moving averages like RSI or EMA, or you might have heard me talk about them before. But those are really important. They can influence how you trade. So I already have two indicators on here, okay? And they can tell us or signal us something. So first basic one, we have the RSI, and then we have the EMA. These lines right here, the red and green, are the EMA. And this signal down here is the RSI. So you can see I have them put on. These are what they look like when they're put on. Now the platform that I use the most for indicators is TradingView. Now you might have a question like, hey, I thought you only need a brokerage to trade. That's true, you can use your brokerage to trade, but it's also nice to have a platform like TradingView to actually view your graphs more in depth. Right, your brokerage you can trade on. TradingView is what you view more in depth with. So I'm actually going to remove these, and I'm going to show you how you put them on. So first things first, let's go ahead and remove these guys right here. So if you're looking at a blank graph, TradingView has a couple of unique features. They've got all these lines in text that you can equip, but that'll be for a later video. Today I'm simply showing you a first indicator that I think is very important, and that is RSI, or Relative Strength Index. Okay, it's the first skill in a confirmation signal. So now getting it from TradingView, all you have to do is navigate your way over to indicators right here in the top left. Click indicators. Now this is where you can access all of your indicators, and we're going to talk later in different videos about what indicators to use, what they mean, but today we're just focusing on RSI. So if you want to do this with me, all you got to do is type in RSI, and then it pops it up here, Relative Strength Index. All you got to do is click it, and it pulls up one right here for you. Okay, so the RSI, what we know is as the Relative Strength Index, basically shows us a different fluctuation of our prices. It shows us the bought and the sold of the prices. So when using the RSI, we need to know first what it means. So RSI is, I've said this already, but Relative Strength Index. That it just means price fluctuation, okay? So this tells us if our traders are either buying it a lot or selling it a lot, okay? A good rule of thumb is, if you look over here by these numbers, okay, if these lines ever go above 70, that means the stock is overbought. It's becoming overbought. The market is flooding. It's becoming overbought, meaning if it's overbought, guess what? Those sellers now are like, hey, I can take profit, giving us a good indication that, hey, this stock is about to probably dip, okay? Now the opposite, if these lines ever show under 30, that's showing oversold, okay, meaning oversold. That means everybody is selling off their shares, meaning the price of the stock is going down, but it also gives a chance as a good discount, and it will fluctuate back up as the buyers buy it. Okay, so RSI is super simple, and we're going to take a look here. So as we can see, I have the SPY up today. and we're going to take a look here. So as an example right here, we can see that it shot up, the RSI shot up to 77.5 or 76.39, about that range. So we can see that, hey, it's becoming overbought, and look what it did. Over here became overbought, and it started making its way down, and then it became ranging again. So these, like I said, are good indicators of what it can tell you. And right here, you can see that big jump. If we just match up the RSI here, we can see right here, with the RSI tells us, hey, this shoots up. If we just trace that RSI all the way up, we can see that, hey, yep, it's still becoming overbought. And right at the tip, right at its peak, look, right up here. And also look, once that RSI hits that peak, it starts to maneuver all the way down back to a ranging motion. So whenever you have the RSI and it shoots up here in real time, if you're trading real time and it shoots up right there, that is a good indicator that the stock price is probably going to fall. Now, if it ever dips like this in real time, that's a good indicator that the stock price is going up. As we can see, the stock price did go up. So like I said, RSI is just one confirmation. It is just one signal telling us that a stock is going to move in different directions. Trading is all about having multiple confirmations. But thank you guys for tuning in to our class 3, or level 3, class 1, sorry, about indicators, and more videos to come. But remember, make sure you like and subscribe this video. Thanks for watching, Trading Nation. Stay smart, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.